Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be doing an overview and first look at my 100 Thieves Spring-Summer 2022 Foundations pickups. So this new Spring-Summer Foundations collection is the first ever refresh to the Foundations line from 100 Thieves. Last year, 100 Thieves introduced the Foundations line, which was basically, as the name entails, foundational basic pieces that can fit any wardrobe, and it was meant to be consistently restocked if any pieces ever sold out, which thankfully 100 Thieves has held up their promise on that. Obviously some of the very popular items like the hats have consistently sold out and haven't been restocked in a while. Hopefully they'll restock them soon, but obviously they're busy with their new 2022 projects, and this new geography collection for the Foundations line is really dope. I was really excited to see them bring back the iconic geography print. The only downside to this collection is that unfortunately the geography collection, from what I've seen online, unfortunately won't be restocked, which is a little weird because it's part of Foundations and yet it's not going to be restocked. But then again, the geography print isn't necessarily that basic, so it kind of makes sense, but I'm surprised they didn't just release this as its own like geography spring-summer collection instead of putting it part of Foundations, since it's not going to be restocked and they're not necessarily the most foundational pieces. So I copped two pieces from the collection. The first piece I copped was the Bone and Navy Geography hoodie. This was part of a 3-pack of hoodies. It's basically the main part of the hoodie is one color, but then the hood is a different color and has the geography print screen printed on the hood, which I think was really dope. There was also a black and red version and a green and orange version. Honestly, I wanted all three hoodies, but because it's summer, I decided to go for the lighter colored one, and I don't have that many white and blue hoodies, so I thought it was a good addition to my wardrobe. This hoodie is made out of a cotton poly blend. It's very soft and it's pretty solid once you put it on. And at the upper left chest you get the 100 Thieves logo embroidered on in white. It might not be that easy to see on camera since it's white on top of bone. It's kind of a two-tone design. But yeah, the screen print on the actual hood, surprisingly, it unfortunately isn't that bright. Like, thankfully it looks good on camera from what I can see, but it isn't as bright white as I thought it would be, like from the pictures. Maybe it's just mine, maybe the other hoodies, the geography print is a little brighter, but on mine it looks kind of faded, which is a little unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world and you can still see the dope geography print. And on the very back of the hoodie, it's just plain bone. And of course, at the side, you also get that signature 100 Thieves tag. And yeah, it's a pretty dope hoodie. It's pretty solid. It's going to be a great piece for my collection. The drawstrings are also in blue and have 100 Thieves aglets in black. And yeah, 100 Thieves never fails when it comes to hoodies. I have so many 100 Thieves hoodies, so this is definitely a nice addition to my collection. And the other piece that I caught from this collection was the Bone and White camp collar shirt. I've been meaning to get more camp collar shirts to my wardrobe, and I was really excited to see that 100 Thieves was making one for their new Foundations collection. There was one other colorway in the camp collar silhouette. It was a black and red colorway. The base color of the shirt was black and the geography print was red, which is very similar to the first ever geography hoodie, but I personally didn't really like how that colorway looked on the camp collar silhouette, so I decided to go with the more neutral white and bone version of the silhouette. And for those of you who can't tell, this isn't just a plain white shirt. There's actually the geography print on the shirt. It might be a little hard to see on camera, but actually the base layer is bone, but the geography print is sublimated into the shirt and is in white, so it's kind of a like low-key type of design. Like if you were to see this in person, you'd need to get a little close to see that it had that dope geography print on, but I really like it. I was thinking of getting just a plain camp collar shirt for my wardrobe, but when I saw that 100 Thieves was making this like low-key type of geography print one, I definitely needed to cop it. So as the name of the silhouette entails, you obviously have the camp collar at the top, also with the geography print on it. You got two front pockets, one of which has the small black 100 Thieves tag, also with geography print on it. It's really nice, and obviously at the very back you get the continuation of the geography print. It's a pretty simple silhouette, but it's the first ever camp collar shirt in 100 Thieves' collection, so I definitely needed to check it out. Oh yeah, and another small thing, the buttons are made to match the base layer of the camp shirts, so the buttons on this colorway is bone and the buttons on the other colorway was black. Another thing to note about these two pieces that I copped are that they were both made in China, but they both feel excellent in hand. I had no real craftsmanship problems on my end, and the materials felt great in hand. They feel really solidly built, and as the description says on almost all the foundations pieces, they're made from custom cut and sew garments, so they were definitely well put together. Now I'm gonna end off the video with two fits I'm gonna put together, obviously each fit utilizing one of the pieces that I copped, but before we get into that, I'm gonna get into my measurements. For reference, I am 5'6", I am 155 pounds, and usually for tops, that being t-shirts, button shirts, hoodies, jackets, I go with a size medium. I got both of these in a size medium. They should fit me well. Let me know what you guys think after you watch the video. They're probably gonna fit well. That's how I usually get all my 100 Thieves apparel, with some exceptions. Obviously I could fit a small or large, but my true size I feel like is a size medium, and that's what I get almost all my 100 Thieves apparel in, and hopefully these look good in the fits I make.